So, Minecraft villagers. We know that they are extremely useful part of the survival Minecraft. However, I also have heard that many people have complaints when it comes to moving these guys around. And today I'm gonna show you a few tricks that I use to make this process as simple as possible. First of all, let's talk about items that I recommend. We need boat, we need workstation, and we need bed. These three are essentials. However, also we have quality of life items in this row below. So how do we move these guys around? Let's pretend that our base is on that small island over there, and we found this nice village over here. As you can see in the middle, we have obstacles like hills and a river. So how do we attempt moving the villager? So step one is catching the villager. How do we do that? Well, the easiest way I have found is just placing boats close to the workstation that currently villager has chosen. Eventually he is going to try to get to his workstation and he will be trapped in a boat, as that just happened. So next thing would be looking at the terrain in front of you. You definitely have to avoid any type of path blocks, because your boat is just going to get trapped and you don't want that. So just place an extra blocks on top of any type of obstacle like this that you have to cross. Also just make sure that there's no pits or anything to fall in before you reach the water. So this next tip might save you a lot of trouble. Make sure to break current workstation of a villager before you move them, to be sure that they lose their profession. Because there is a glitch in Minecraft where they can get permanently locked into profession after you move them away from the workstation, even if you break the workstations later. So from here, just jump into the boat and take them to the nearest river. For me, it's all down the hill, so this is quite simple in this situation. So next, how do you get your villager from the boat on the land? Well, it's actually pretty easy. If you make sure that this is daytime and it's within a villager's working hours, just place down a workstation somewhere up the hill and then again place some boats right next to it. Break the boat and try not to hit your villager. I chose to see the hitboxes before I do that, so that I would be sure I don't hit the guy. And as you can see, he went right for the workstation and got himself trapped in a boat once again. So now let's say I want to move him farther away. So I would do the same thing. It's just placing another workstation relatively close to him, placing down other boats, and then breaking his workstation and then releasing him from the boat. So again, he's just going for the next workstation. And you see I didn't place the boats close enough, but that's no problem because he's not going to leave this workstation. And yeah, why did I say we need beds? It's just because on the night time villagers will be attracted to beds instead of their workstations. So you can go on placing workstations and boats until you get your guy to the desired location. However, if you are a bit more resourceful in a game, you can also put down rails when the distance isn't too far away. So I'm gonna show you how to trap villager that's already in a boat into the minecart. All we have to do is just position this guy that's already in a boat on top of the rails. Make sure that you have a little bit distance between where you put down your minecart and where the boat is, and then just push it away. As you can see, he is trapped and he is being sent to the final destination of his journey. If you have chosen to move your villager on tracks for a longer distance, You should not forget about the minecart with furnace on it, because this is the easiest way to push the villager without using bunch of powered rails and redstone. One last tip about when you're getting your villager out of your minecart slash boat combo: make sure that he is surrounded by full blocks, otherwise he can just teleport through like narrow corners or like transparent blocks. So right here we have all these corners filled in, so I'm pretty sure that we can just break this thing and he's gonna be staying exactly where he was. So this concludes how I am moving around villagers in my survival worlds, and I hope you learned something that will save you some trouble. And with that, I want to say thanks for watching. If you find this tutorial useful, please leave a like, drop a comment, and maybe subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye. Bye 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 bye. Goodbye. Meow. Up, up, and away!